Hello, friends, and welcome back to Hobbies and More, the channel where we dive into the fascinating world of hobbies and discover more about the things that make life colorful and interesting. I'm Sudeshna, your host, and today I'm continuing my journey into the world of plants. After my last episode on the enchanting coleus, I am now turning my attention to the stunning Ming Aralia. Ming Aralia is truly a sight to behold, with its unique characteristics and vibrant foliage. It's no wonder that plant enthusiasts around the world can't get enough of it. So, let's jump right in and explore the captivating world of Ming Aralia. Ming Aralia, scientifically known as Polycius fruticosa, belongs to the Aureliaceae family. This plant is known for its striking, feathery, and finely divided leaves, which resembles delicate lacework. It is native to Pacific Island and Southeast Asia and is a favorite choice for both indoor and outdoor garden. Aurelia comes in various cultivars, each with its own unique charm. Some have larger leaves while other features different patterns of variegation. No matter which variety you choose, this plant is sure to add a touch of elegance to your living space. Now let's talk about how to care for your Aurelia. It is essential to provide it with the right environment and ensure it thrives. First and foremost, provide it with bright indirect sunlight. While it can tolerate some shades, it prefers well-lit space, making it perfect for indoor location with filtered light. You must put this plant in front of a window where it can get enough filtered sunlight. When it comes to soil, use a well-draining potting mix to prevent waterlogging. Make sure to keep a soil consistently moist but not soggy. And remember, these plants appreciate humidity, so consider misting them regularly or using a humidity tray. Here is a simple recipe for an ideal Aurelia potting mix. The ingredients are peat-based potting soil, which provides a good water retention and aeration. Perlite or pumice stone for improved drainage and aeration. Coconut coir to enhance drainage and add organic matter. And sand to further improve drainage. Also, your Aurelia Ming loves acidic soil, so use a bit of vermicompost. At the same time, please check your screen for your ideal customized potting mix for your beloved Aurelia. And always monitor your plant and adjust your care routine as needed to ensure it thrives in its newly potting. Please don't forget to fertilize your Aurelia during the growing season with a balanced water-soluble fertilizer to keep these leaves vibrant and healthy. Prune your plant occasionally to encourage bushier growth and remove any yellow leaves. For fertilizing, you can use NPK 19-19-19. You can mix it in the water and then spray it all over your plant. And sometimes you also spray 1 spoon of Epsom salt with 1 liter of water and then again spray it. You can do it in every 15 days. This will make your plant vibrant. And use vermicompost once in every 3 months. Don't use much fertilizer in this plant, otherwise its leaf will get burned. Oh, I forgot to mention one most important point, that is watering your Aurelia. These plants have specific watering needs that you should pay attention. Here are some general guidelines I am giving for watering your Aurelia. Before watering, you always check the moisture level of the soil. Stick your finger about an inch or 2 into the soil. If it feels dry, at that depth, it is time to water. If it still feels moist, wait a few more days before checking again. Then when it's time to water, use a gentle and even watering technique. Water the soil evenly around the plant until the water starts to seep out of the drainage hole at the bottom of the pot. Ensure that the water reaches the root zone. Aurelias are very sensitive to overwatering, which can lead to root rot and other issues. Always allow the top inch or 2 of the soil to dry before watering again. Depending on the factors like temperature, humidity, and pot size, this might mean watering in every 1 or 2 weeks. Ensure that your Aurelia pot has proper drainage holes. Excess water should be able to drain freely from the pot to prevent waterlogging. Aurelias often require less water during the winter months when they are in semi-dormant state. Reduce the frequency of watering but continue to monitor the soil moisture level to avoid letting it dry out completely. Use room temperature water for your Aurelia, as extreme temperature fluctuation can shock the plant. Allow tap water to sit for a day, sometimes to allow chlorine and fluoride to dissipate before using. Aurelias appreciate a relative humid environment. If you live in a very dry climate or have indoor heating that dries the air, consider using a humidity tray or a humidifier or misting your plant's foliage to increase humidity level. If your Aurelia becomes too leggy or overgrown, consider pruning. It encourages a bushy growth habit. Pruned stems can be propagated if you desire. Remember that individual plant need can be based on the factors like humidity, temperature, and the size of the pot. You always observe your Aurelia and adjust your watering schedule accordingly. It's better to underwater slightly than to overwater, as Aurelias are more tolerant to drought than excess moisture. Sometimes Aurelia might face a few challenges. If you notice your plant leaves turning brown or crispy at the edges, it might be getting too much direct sunlight. Move it to a shadier spot to prevent further. And if you see pests like aphids or mealybugs, don't worry. Simply treat them with a gentle soap and wipe them away with a soft cloth. Your Aurelia will bounce back. Before I wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to admire the sheer beauty of Aurelia. Whether as a stunning centerpiece in your home or vibrant addition to your garden, Aurelia is sure to captivate your heart with its charm. That's it for today's episode of Hobbies and More. I hope you have enjoyed my explanation and exploration of the mesmerizing Aurelia Ming plant. If you have any question or want to share your Aurelia experiences, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with my latest episodes. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Hobbies and More as we continue to uncover the wonders of the world around us. Happy gardening! Bye.